guys! In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I make this DIY whipped body butter made from shea butter and olive oil. This is a completely natural homemade body butter that is super moisturizing. I use it every day after I get out of the shower to lock in moisture and just really calm and soothe my dry skin. It is anti-inflammatory, it contains vitamin E and A, which are antioxidants and help prevent aging. It can be used to treat acne on the skin because it contains fatty acids that help control sebum production and also lock in the moisture barrier. And overall, it is just such a great alternative to using store-bought products that contain a lot of fragrances and chemicals. This DIY body butter has only 3 ingredients and is super easy to make, so let's just go ahead and get started with this DIY natural skincare recipe. I'm starting off by gathering all of my ingredients. So here is the shea butter. It just comes in this solid form. I ordered this on Amazon and I made sure that this was pure, unrefined shea butter with nothing added to it. I'm also going to be using some extra virgin olive oil, some essential oil. I just chose the orange scent, as well as a jar to put the butter in. I have a few options here. I just saved some olive jars and cleaned them out. And then I also have a larger jar that I like to use for the butter. Here I have some water boiling. I'm going to be using the double boiler method to melt the shea butter. I do have a scale here because typically I would measure out how much shea butter to add. I usually do 8 ounces at a time, but I ended up just doing around 5 ounces because that is what I had left. So I just wanted to use up what I had. So using the double boiler method, I'm going to be melting the shea butter down completely. I just put a heat-proof bowl over top of the pot with the boiling water in it, and I put it to a low heat so that it wouldn't boil over while stirring the shea butter around. The shea butter block will melt down into a liquid form. Once the shea butter is fully liquefied, I'm going to carefully transfer it to a larger bowl, and I'm going to be adding to it 5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Olive oil is also known for its moisturizing, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial properties. It is really good for wound healing and helps retain moisture on the skin as well. So combined with the shea butter, this body butter is perfect for locking in moisture, preventing wrinkling of the skin, and just overall giving skin that hydrated, moisturized, healthy look. The next ingredient I'm adding is this sun orange essential oil. This is a completely natural way to fragrance your product, but of course you don't have to add this in if you don't want to. I just chose to because I like to have a little bit of a scent. So I just added about a teaspoon to this batch, and I just stirred everything together with a spoon. And the next step is to place this bowl in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. I ended up placing mine in there for 30 minutes plus an additional 5 minutes in the freezer just to further solidify this mixture. After this time, this mixture will be ready to be whipped. So I just went ahead and set up my electric mixer to prepare for the next step in making this body butter. So this is what the olive oil and shea butter mixture looks like after it's refrigerated. And the next step is just to whip this mixture with an electric mixer. I made sure to scrape the sides of the bowl in between mixing, and you just want to mix this together until you get your desired consistency for your body butter. I wanted mine to be pretty whipped and solid, and this is what it ended up looking like when I was done. And this completes the body butter. So now I just get to transfer the butter from the large bowl to this container here that I will use when I'm ready to apply the butter after the shower or whenever I need some moisture. And that pretty much completes this DIY body butter recipe. I've been using this body butter for several weeks now and I've had amazing results. My skin just feels so smooth and nourished, and I just loved the whipped texture of this cream. It's super fluffy and airy and it just melts in your fingertips right away when you go to pick it up. It absorbs into my skin very smoothly and it doesn't leave my skin oily or greasy. So I highly recommend you guys try out this recipe. I will leave some links below for some benefits of the shea butter and olive oil. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this DIY skincare tutorial, I will have more of these type of videos coming up on my channel. I plan on making some DIY face care products and serums, so if you guys are into that, stay tuned for more videos similar to this. I hope everyone is doing well, and I will see you soon in the next video.